Hello and welcome to today's video and also the starting of a new series explaining and maintaining the SYNCRO system on my 1997 Volkswagen Golf 3. And the reason that I'm making this series is that I find it very hard to find information online about the SYNCRO system, how to maintain it and how to uh, fix it and replace stuff. So in today's video, we're starting with something simple or simple-ish, but it's like replacing the oil in the differential. So before we start, I want to get one thing out of the way. There's like a common misconception, or at least in my opinion, it's a common misconception that the viscous, clutches are actually part of the differential, but they're really not. They're like a separate unit and they're not serviceable. So if they fail, you need to replace the whole unit, and you don't need to actually open the differential. So the oil that you need to put in the differential is essentially the same. Well, it's absolutely the same as the one that you put in your transmission, and you don't need to be worried about the visco clutches because they're like a separate unit, and you don't need to use an actual limited slip oil, because I think that a lot of people have the misconception that you need to actually use the limited slip diff oil because this is how the system operates, but in fact it isn't. So, but I'm gonna explain it in a different video. So today we're replacing the oil, and the oil I picked is this one. It's a Moto Gear 300, and I definitely didn't choose it because I love the movie 300. No. But no, seriously, I didn't choose it because of this. I chose it because it's a really good oil. I use it in my other Golf, in my Golfetta, my Golf 3 variant, and it's doing wonderful. Like, before I put that oil in, I had fifth gear whine on the highway, especially when, the oil gets warmer. And since I replaced it, I haven't had any problems for like, I think it's about 40,000 kilometers now, and it's doing perfectly. So I'm gonna put the same oil in the differential and in the transmission as well, but that will be another video for the transmission. It's 75W90. This is the viscosity that you need, and yeah, so let's get started with the replacement. So the first thing we're going to do is jack up the car, and then we need to locate the drain plug and the fuel plug, because there's two separate plugs for draining and fueling. So I'm gonna put a picture on the screen now showing you where you can find the drain plug and the fuel plug, and I'm gonna start now with jacking up the car, and I'm gonna show you where it is under the car. Okay, so with the car jacked up, you can now see the drain plug, which is here, and then there is your fuel plug. They're both 70 millimeters Allen, and the first thing you need to do is undo this one so that you can make sure that this one will loosen, because you don't want to drain your oil and then not being able to undo this one. So we're starting with undoing this one and then this one. Okay, so you remember when I was about to change the differential oil in the last clip, and everything was going smoothly, and I was about to remove the fuel plug. Well, I couldn't manage to do that, so it was stripped. Someone before me stripped it out, like, completely. I'm gonna tell you real quick what I tried. So Drilling isn't an option because you don't want metal shavings into the differential. I tried hammering the outer edge with a chisel. That didn't work, and in the end I just resorted to just vacuum fill it from the drain plug with a vacuum filler that I borrowed from a mechanic friend of mine. And yeah, next time I guess I will try, the vent hole, but I needed like a pump or something. I guess it could work, but it was kind of, on the top of the differential, and it's kind of hard to access due to a lot of heat shields in the way. So I'm gonna try that next time. I need to change the oil, but another thing I want to note, and I wish I was filming that, but I couldn't because I was so annoyed, and I just wanted it to be over. But when I removed the drain plug, like there was literally no oil left in the differential. Like there was nothing. Like someone dropped the oil, stripped the fuel plug that I told you need to remove first, and didn't put any oil back in. So it was completely empty. So I drove that car for like 3 weeks. No, not 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 months without any oil in the differential. So that's fun. I don't know how it's not damaged. Like I really don't know. There was like no oil. I wish I was filming that. So anyways, I just want to say that I'm really disappointed with you from Switzerland. If you're from Switzerland, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I thought like, Switzerland, Swiss people are, you know, about quality, and that really didn't, show quality. Because this car is from Switzerland. It was in Switzerland until 2024, so it was last service there. So who knows how long they drove it with empty differential there before they imported it here in my country. Like this is usually something that we Eastern Europeans do, like not Swiss people. Like what the hell? But yeah, again, sorry if you're from Switzerland. It's nothing personal, but I just wanted to just express it because I was quite disappointed. So yeah, again, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna put a real quick video of the how the differential uh, you know fuel plug looks like after my attempts of trying to remove it because it looks pretty funny and also really sad at the same time. So yeah, I'm not gonna make that video any longer. You can use the first part of the video to replace your differential oil. Hopefully your fuel plug isn't stripped to an absolute oblivion. But yeah, you can use a vacuum filling method like you would do with an automatic transmission like I did, or you can try the vent hole as well. I'm gonna try that next time, but I need to get a pump. So yeah, so that's it for today's video. Again, I'm sorry it's not what you expected. Again, I apologize to the Swiss people. It's nothing personal. It's just my frustration. Sorry. And yeah, that's it for today's video. And hopefully I see you in the next one.